Welcome to Lanzarote. It is 2 years since Namaste and Roma Italia opened. We were there for the opening. We are here for the 2-year celebration. We've just had dinner. Join us in what I can only describe as a fish and meat platter. Let's go. The balloons and decorations were out for 2 years of Namaste and Roma Italia. These were the first restaurants ever to open in LASAL. On opening night, we did Namaste Indian restaurants, so we thought we'd do Roma Italia, but the staff are ready to welcome all the guests for a special evening. Nothing's stopping these guys. They've opened Buddha Club, a cocktail bar, which I'll show you, and Molino de Sal, which is a Spanish restaurant. And you can actually enjoy all of these different flavours from one table when you dine here in La Salle. Let me know in the comments which one you would go for, but tonight for us, it's Italian. Will we go pizza? Will we go lasagna? No, I think we're going to go meat and fish tonight, but we're certainly going to throw in a little bit of garlic bread. Because it was the anniversary, we were served to some canapes on arrival, and I got straight in there, of course. Jack, too, takes after his father, and Mrs TravelON turned it down, but I think she'd already had quite a few. Of course, with me and Jack around, they were not going anywhere but in my belly. Don't you worry, nothing is going to ruin my appetite this evening. I am starving. Mrs TravelON is back on the cocktails. However, this one was non-alcoholic. She's back in her natural environment, being wined and dined and spending my money. However, tonight we've been invited down. Mrs TravelON got to ordering as she always does, but Jack seems to be taking over these days, and she doesn't seem very happy, does she? While those two fought over the menu and what was going to be ordered, me and Alfie, chilled and laid back. We just get fed what we're given. But we're always smiling, aren't we? Or rolling our eyes. Finally, they made a decision and our starters were served. We went for this Italian meat platter with cheese. Look at that. Of course, I promised you a little bit of garlic bread. And Jack added some of the fried stuff. I think it's calamari and prawns. Whatever it is, there are smiles all round and eyes are wide open, and we cannot wait to try these delicious Italian starters. The joy on Mrs TravelON's face, she hasn't been out for a while. Look at this, look at the presentation, the fresh meat, the hams, the Italian bread covered in garlic. The smell was incredible and I can't wait to get stuck into this. Mrs TravelON gave the thumbs up and I said, let's get stuck in. As she says, simply the best. We got the singer on, starters have arrived. Jack has added an extra dish, which is like a fried calamari and prawns, which you know I'm a sucker for prawns. Look at that. Oh. We got a special garlic bread, which you're not allowed any, but he has got a meat platter to get stuck into. Look at that, look at the presentation, look at the colours. Oh, I just want to bite that. And last but not least, well, we have got a selection of your finest Italian hams and cheese as well, which you're going to dive into now. He's a meat feast fan. So let's get stuck into this. But before my favourite ham goes, I'm having the lot. Wow. I'll get straight in with the garlic bread. Nice. Mrs TravelON is straight in with the prawns or the calamari, and he's the only one using a fork. Look, the most polite. Well, I'm not going to get a look in with all this food. It has nearly gone, so I better get stuck in before they eat it all. I'm going to try the calamari with the garlic dip. If it's anything like the prawn, it will be amazing. Absolutely delicious. Live music, which they have most nights. And I believe we might have some fireworks tonight to celebrate 2 years. And I just cannot believe it's been 2 years. Where has time gone? It's gone far too fast. Let's get into this fresh Italian bread. I'm not going to tell you the name of it because I might have to bleep it out. It's fuck or something. But that is gorgeous. Absolutely delicious. I was going to say, I'll show you some more of the meats. Have you ate every single piece of meat on that plate?
A little piece for you.
It's left me one piece of salami. I'm going to try a little bit of meat on the bread with some of this, which I believe is some kind of marmalade or jam of some kind. But you know me, I'll try anything. And I'll even whack some cheese on. Look at that.
Oh, that is fantastic. Real mozzarella balls as well. That is what you call an Italian car sandwich. Mrs TravelON is getting stuck in as well. She's enjoying the bread. Enjoying it? Enjoying it? And he's just waiting for his steak. Did you enjoy it? All of it. Every last morsel of it. So we're going to get these starters down us. And then we're going to get to ordering the mains. And I might show you around this place as well.
There's a huge menu on offer here at Roma Italia, and all the menus are displayed outside. The sun was setting over LASAL, and the views here are just incredible, overlooking the sea. You can choose to sit outside, which is ideal for summer months, and it's all covered and sheltered, and they bring the heaters out if it is a little bit chilly. You can sit on the comfortable chairs and just enjoy a drink and take in all the ambience of this area. We sat inside tonight because there was a live music act on. It's not every night, but during the market days from 11:30 in the afternoon till around 2, they have the singers on, which is great in the afternoon. As this was a special event, well, everyone was serenaded with some fantastic music and a live performance. And I tell you what, they seemed to enjoy themselves. Here in LASAL, it's not just about food and drink, it's about shopping as well. And here you can find a lot of the designer outlets. So bring your money with you, because you are going to be tempted everywhere you go. And there's so many boutique stores and designer label stores. Well, you can shop until you drop. No shopping for us. We are dining Italian style, and these lot have got to get the mains ordered. So let's go and see what they're ordering. Jack has completely took over by now and left Mrs TravelON without a job. It's a good job. He's at that age where he's moving on and doing his own thing. And it's been a while since we all got together and had a family meal, but I think he's certainly becoming the boss. It didn't take long before Mrs TravelON got that menu in her hands and started ordering whatever she desired. And all me and Alfie could do was hope that we got something nice on the way. Well, they didn't do us wrong, because look at this. We had a huge meat platter, and Alfie finally got his steak that he's been waiting for a while. But there's some green stuff on it, and we ain't having none of that. What a selection of meat. Jack cannot wait to get stuck in, and look at Alfie's steak. Tender and succulent with fresh homemade chips. You can't go wrong. As well as a meat platter, we went for the fish platter as well, so we could show you a little bit of everything that they do. And Mrs TravelON went for a chicken dish with, I think, a mushroom sauce, but it all looked absolutely delicious. Happy wife, happy life. And for me, I'm just happy gnawing on a lamb chop. So let's get stuck in and try and prevent everybody from nicking my food, and Alfie has almost finished. Tell you what, it doesn't touch the sides in this family.
Mrs TravelON has gone for the chicken in a sauce, yeah? Nice?
Really nice.
Oh, God, I'm going to have to try it. That chicken in the mushroom sauce is super tender. I'm always a bit wary of having chicken, to be honest, because it's sometimes very dry. That is absolutely gorgeous. Well, an empty plate, apart from the salad. I do believe you enjoyed that, no? When you say empty plate, you may as well have licked that. Jack has demolished the mixed grill, all but the salad. Get the salad down, yeah? And Mrs TravelON, well, she has done well, and there's one potato left, which I'm going to nit in a minute. Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy it? Freshest meat. The freshest meat and fish you've ever had. That's what it's all about. Don't need to ask this one if he enjoyed it, do we? He certainly did. Like I said, there's one last potato, which will do me, because I do believe there's some fireworks on the way to celebrate 2 years. And I still cannot believe it has been 2 years since we were here on the opening night.
Don't worry, it wasn't gunshot, it was fireworks being set off to celebrate this 2-year anniversary, and I thought this was a really nice touch for all the people that had come down to either celebrate or just dine here in LASAL. It really was the icing on the cake, and yes, we are going to have dessert, but look how happy people are. They all love the fireworks, and of course, when the big one went off at the end, there were some nice cheers and a huge round of applause. This gives me the opportunity to show you Buddha Club in full swing. This is a cocktail bar that is for families and everybody to enjoy a nice drink and a cocktail after you've had some fantastic food in this area. The cocktails are made by professionals and just look at them. I tell you what, if I drank, I'd be in here every single day. With a bit of shaky and a bit of tippy, you will certainly be treated to an amazing cocktail. Whether you've enjoyed some of the food in one of the fantastic restaurants or you just want to pop down for a drink, this place is absolutely fantastic and super modern as well. It's called the Buddha Club.
Well, the fireworks were very exciting and it's given me an appetite for a little bit of dessert. I did say to Mrs TravelON, are you having dessert? She went, I'm full. I said, but they do tiramisu. And she said, okay. Mr Intolerant here, who has done so well tonight, eating meat only, has gone for a lemon sorbet. That should be all right for him, shouldn't it?
Yep.
And I've gone for the cheesecake, which I am certainly 100% allergic and intolerant to. But I don't care. I'm celebrating 2 years of Roma Italia and Namaste. And talking of Namaste, Jack said, I don't really want a dessert. And I said, you like the mango lassis next door at Namaste? So they're going to get him a mango lassi. Happy days. He's not very happy. The desserts are served and there's no lemon sorbet. But don't worry, right next door is a gelato place, so we can have one of them in a minute. But we have got some treats to show you. That is the passion fruit cheesecake. Smell it? I'm allergic to this, but I'm getting it down, mate. He's dived straight into that mango lassi. Mrs TravelON is in heaven, look. She's got her very own tiramisu.
Look at this one.
Give it a try, that's what she said. Give it a try.
Okay, look at that. Heaven.
There you go. And everything that Mrs TravelON just said then was what she said the day she met me. Right, let's get this passion fruit cheesecake on the go. Oh my God. That is absolutely incredible. Look at that. Right, I'm going to get this down, mate, and it's going to be quick. And then I'll take him next door and I'll show you the gelato place as well. So many things that you can do and eat and drink and shop here at LASAL. Right, so this will give me an excuse to show you next door. This is the gelato place. I've got to point out, this is not ice cream, it is gelato. I got told off last time. But here you've got all the machines, look, that you can actually order. Look at this here, look. All of this is dairy free, look. And he's gonna go for strawberry, I think. Wow. You get to choose your size of the bowls. I know exactly which one he's going to go for here. Which one are you going for?
I want that.
You do not. You don't go for the massive one. Which one do you want? You're not going to eat all that. You just had a massive dinner.
No,
we'll go for that one.
No,
the classic copper. I don't know what he thinks I'm made of it. He wanted the massive one. And this lovely lady has been here since the very beginning when this place first opened. 2 years. There you go. And we're back. We're all in the same place. I'm just a little bit fatter though, that's the thing. Oh, lovely. Let's have a look. Well, that is absolutely huge. You happy with that? Try it, let's have a sample. Yeah? There you go, look. Well, I am absolutely stuffed now. I certainly overdid it. But when there's a celebration on, that's what you tend to do, isn't it? Mrs TravelON, did you enjoy your meal? It's been a long time since we've done this. There you go.
Meal of 2026.
First meal of 2026, and we are in April. That's ridiculous. And Jack?
Very nice meal.
Yeah, did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, that's what it's all about. So you know that I followed the building of the hotel above LASAL and LASAL itself. I was here when it first opened, and I remember the very first night, right next door in Namaste, and poor Jimmy was so stressed on opening night. I wonder if it's a little bit calm now. Tell you what we'll do, we'll go over, we'll congratulate him on being here for 2 whole years and see if he's got any more plans for this area, because he's pretty much got most of it, hasn't he? I don't know where he gets the energy. Let's go and ask him. So here he is, the man himself. Jimmy, thank you so much. 2 whole years.
You're welcome always, yeah.
2 years?
Yeah, 2 years complete, 2 days, yeah.
It's gone very fast, no?
Very fast, yeah. The life, you know, never stop.
He never stops, but look, I found his secret. Whiskey. So what's next here at LASAL?
Next, maybe we are stored because very difficult now for, yeah.
Well, there's nowhere else for you to open now. Everything is full.
Yeah, now we are, yeah, LASAL, everything full now.
There you go. So, as I said, Jimmy has got Roma Italia Namaste Indian restaurant, plus some other Indian restaurants that are still open and still long established here in Playa Blanca. We've got Spice Fusion in the Papagayo Centre, Flavors in Faro Park,
Dal Trevisano Faro Park.
Dal Trevisano Italian in Faro Park as well. All of this, Marina del Sol, and of course the Buddha Bar. The Buddha Bar, and that's where you can hear the music, look. So it's going to be a party night tonight. It's a shame that I don't drink the whiskey.
Come on, one. Come on,
I'll tell you what, he's going to lead me into bad ways here. Jimmy, if I started on the whiskey, it'd be game over for all of us, I can tell you that now.
My clients from everywhere, from UK, from German, from anywhere. And welcome always in Playa Blanca, in LASAL. Can try Indian, Italian, and Spanish. The same table can enjoy.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
fantastic.
Yeah.
I tell you what, this guy works super hard, and so does his brother over in Gran Canaria and Tenerife. A fantastic family.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Jimmy. It has been an absolute pleasure. I need to go and walk this off now.
Yeah.
Congratulations on 2 years. Come down and see Jimmy. I promise you, if you tell him Mr TravelON sent you, he'll look after you, won't he?
Thank you always. Thank you always.
Always. Well, I am going to say goodbye in a minute. Mrs TravelON and Alfie will say goodbye. Jack will say goodbye now, look.
Bye.
And we'll let everybody else say goodbye as well.
Bye. Thank you so much, sir. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
See you later. Thank you so much. Fantastic. And from me, Mr TravelON, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, follow and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye and farewell from LaSalle.